again. Second video of the day. I've already had Mr. Anthony Riley comment back on one of my videos, and now Mr. Nathan Oakley has. My original video was a debunking of part of a Nathan Oakley live stream where he and a few others were ganging up on a guy called Randall and arguing about atmosphere, gas pressure and gradients and so on. He's made these comments. Let's see what he has to say. So, what's the gas on, not in, your sphere world, surrounded by a lower pressure system, pressing on at the top? Does the vacuum of space have an I per inch, I guess you mean square inch, to press on? Can you press on a vacuum? Or would the gas, which expands in all directions, fill the space? The gas doesn't have to press on anything to be there. If you want to measure the pressure, then you put an instrument there and the gas pressing on the instrument reveals the actual pressure. As Randall had been trying to explain on the stream, you don't have an S1 and S2 right next to each other. You've got a gradient. So if you took space being an absolute vacuum, I know it's not, but if you took that to be an absolute vacuum, then the very, very, very edge of our atmosphere will only be the odd molecule. What you're not doing is putting sea level air pressure, 14.7 pounds per square inch, next to that vacuum, because under those circumstances, yes, it would expand in all directions and try and fill the space. You then quote me. So if you've got the gas at high pressure than the surrounding air, then of course it's going to have to be in a container, and comment, yeah, of course, mate. Psst, course is spelled C-O-U-R-S-E, okay? Now I know you're going to be thinking to yourself, ha, he's admitted it, it has to be in a container. Well, yes, like a scuba diver's oxygen supply, that has to be in a container. How else could he carry it down there? What we're pointing out is, if you want to have something at a high pressure right next to something at a low pressure, you will need to contain it. However, in our atmosphere, that is not what is happening. It is a gradient down to nothing. At no point in that gradient is the pressure a lot higher than the lower area. It's just subtly different. That was the S1, S2 that Randall was trying to explain to you. You continue. Air has pressure. Without a container, the gas would fill the space. Maybe I'll trim out your comment and publish it as a rebuttal to your entire video. Kudos, Dumbo. Well then, Nathan, I suggest you explain to us how you can have ground level or sea level air pressure of 14.7 pounds per square inch, and 1,000 feet up, it's lower. Why doesn't the higher pressure air rush in to fill the space? There must be something holding it down, and there's no membrane. So you're thinking of trimming my comments or trimming out my comments to publish it as a rebuttal to my entire video, are you? Well, as you made such a big thing with Randall about being, quote, quoted properly, unquote, then I trust that if you use any of my quotes or any of my words, that you use them in context. If you do, you're quite welcome to post them. I don't see how it can be a rebuttal. Perhaps you should use some arguments against me instead. Other than your references to my hairy arse, do you have anything beyond your fundy sky vacuum belief to debunk entropy? No, why should I? Entropy holds. You just don't understand the atmospheric gradient with regard to entropy. With regard to our atmosphere and space, you do realise we are losing, I think it's about 90 tonnes of atmosphere a day. So that is entropy. So Nathan, do you have any evidence that can support your fundy religious belief in a flat earth? A flat earth that defies science, a flat earth that can't make predictions, a flat earth where you can't explain stick to the ground, how the planets move, how the stars move, how the seasons work, how daylight works, how. Do you have any evidence at all? Or are you just going to carry on with your fundy, religious, flat earth belief? Do I need to screenshot this demolition? Do you remove comments that use your own words to undo your argument? Maybe you could join the debate and I'll quote your undoing back to you. I don't think it's a demolition, Nathan. You're quite welcome to screenshot it. I don't remove comments. In fact, I've pinned yours to the top. How about that then? Joining a debate. Oh yeah, I'd like to have a go at that. We'll have a debate. Are you happy to have a debate on a neutral channel with a fair moderator? Or are you only happy to debate on your channel where you can control the volume, you've got your sycophants to shout over the top, and you've got that mute button? Let me know if you're up to it. Thanks everyone for watching, especially to my subscribers. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Just hit the little ball down in the corner. Also, I've now got a Discord server. The link is in the description. Everybody's welcome to join us. So, until next time, stay sensible.
Shut up and sit down.